Hey everyone, what's going on? My name is J Palm and welcome to another episode of our Fire Red Alolan Randomizer Nuzlocke. If you guys haven't watched the earlier episodes, please go back and watch those before you watch this one. You're going to miss out on a lot of content, you're going to miss out on the rules and a little bit about me. And before we start, I actually played about 45 minutes of this before realizing that my voice wasn't captured on the recording. So I decided better than to leave out the audio would be just to go back and play it with you guys. And with that, let's get right to it. We'll start off with Littlefoot, our normal Bayleaf, Rock and Headbutt, Mega Drain, Double Kick, and Mind Reader. Then we have Jet, our starter, our Ice type Latios with Icy Wind, Ice Ball, Confusion, and Nature Power. And then finally we have Cushion, our Psychic type Slacking, with Mach Punch, Luster Purge, Extra Sentry, and Perish Song. Yeah, so I actually played a few minutes. I got encounters and everything like that, and unfortunately, none of that caught on the recorder. My mic wasn't set up in a way where it was going to pick up on the recording, but it's all good now. Okay. The Thunder typing Ludicolo with Mud Slap, so I can't hit it. There we go. I'd rather not. I'm trying not to face as very many people because there are a lot of encounters we have left. This is a fire type I figured out, and but I still go out to. That's great. I figured it out late in the last preview, but yeah, so that happened. First real issue that I've come up across, but I'm not going to complain too much. I'm able to fix it really quick by just playing through it again. Except I'm running into all the trainers now. Almost went for Perish Song, which would have been really bad, knowing exactly what Latios is type. Okay, I'm having an issue right now. There is a Kyogre on my screen. I don't have... It's got Teeter Dance. I think it is Psychic type. We have some Super Potions here. It's got Teeter Dance and Confuse Ray. Oh. This is why I need a Dark type. Alright. So with that hairy mess out of the way. Oh, one of our Pokemon are poison. I don't want to risk it. So, a lot of other things I'm doing alongside this Let's Play is watching other Pokemon YouTubers do their Let's Plays. I'm watching 4, I believe, right now. Yeah, and that includes Nappy's Extreme, or Really Randomized Nuzlocke, which is a lot like this, how it's set up and everything. Game Boy Luke's Sun Randomizer. It's a little bit different, and I want to get to those games eventually, but I kind of want to go in order until I get to that point. And then A-Drive Shiny Lock. That's something I feel like is going to take a lot of time and effort to get to, but I eventually want to do it and do most of the hunting on stream. So if that's something you guys would be interested in watching, let me know. So I feel like it would be fun to go out and play and try to get through the game with only shinies, and you have to shiny hunt, and you can only catch a certain amount of Pokemon. But that one sounds fun. And then for the Sun and Randomizer like Game Boy Luke's, I want to get to that point, but I kind of want to go in order, especially with this being a series I don't see very often on YouTube. and other content creators not doing this version of a Nuzlocke or even a randomizer. It's something I want to grow and do a lot more. But I want to do it in order, kind of like most of the other YouTubers do the games in order as well. So silver is rock, ground, or steel. It's ground or steel. Alright, so let's go into Bill's house. I want to get through Bill's house today and get through Misty's gym, hopefully. You could do that. Hey, what's that skeptical look? I'm not joshing you, pal. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. How about it? Help me out here. Alright. I'm going to help out Bill here. Sorry I'm skipping a lot. It's just a reaction I'm having because I've already sat and done this for 45 minutes. Thanks, bud. I owe you one. So, did you come to see my Pokemon collection? I would have, but you didn't. That's a bummer. I've got to thank you. Well, maybe this will do. So, we got the SS ticket now. SS ticket, or SS and Vermilion. I hear there's a lot of trainers on board, too. They invited me to their party, but I can't stand fancy dues. Why don't you go instead of me? Go on and have a good time. So, we're going to go and face Misty's gym. When I battled it last time, I was right on par with levels and everything, so we should be good again. I don't see much of an issue with what our Pokemon levels are right now. Alright, Raichu, I believe, is a dragon type from everything that I've seen so far. You seem to be a poison type, so we're going to Luster Purge you. Cool. A Primate, I think it's still fighting type. It's got Cross Chop. Luster Purge is super effective. It's chunky, for sure. Cushion's trying to learn Low Kick. Yes, we want to learn that over Pear's Song. I was kind of keeping that just in case we run into some kind of issue with the Pokemon and we just need it to faint. But I think having another move would be better for it right now. Oh, I forgot this is open. So we're actually going to go check out Team Rocket here. Those miserable Rockets, look what they done to my house. They stole my TM for teaching a Pokemon how to use Blaze Kick. That cost me a bundle. So it looks like Dick has been randomized into... Sorry about that. Dick has been randomized into Blaze Kick. So he says he's an innocent bystander. Dustox. So we're going to just Ice Wind it. Lick. Kabuto. I believe Kabuto is Rock Fire. So we're going to Low Kick it. TMI stall. So we got 2 Blaze Kicks now, which isn't too bad. I kind of want to teach Slacking it, but I want to run in and see what our other encounters are before I start doing a bunch of TMs and everything like that. Hi, you're a new face. Only trainers who have policy about Pokemon can turn pro. What is your approach when you catch and trade Pokemon? My policy is an all offensive with water type Pokemon. I'm sorry, but I don't think you have any water type Pokemon, Swimmer Bob. Celia. We're gonna Icy Wind it. We'll see what that does. That's super effective. Oh, okay. That was really effective. Swimmer Bob is going to use Meryl. Unfortunately, it's another Pokemon I know the type of. Or do I? Yeah, I do. It was actually one of the Pokemon I caught. Hopefully we go and catch it again because it's something I want to use later on if something happens to one of our Pokemon. But we're just going to low kick this. Oh, but it gets off the Thunder Wave. We get the crit though in response. So there goes Meryl. And there we go. We got our second gym badge of Kanto. So we defeated Swimmer Bob. Can have the Cascade badge. The Cascade badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30 obey. You can now use Cut anytime. So we gotta go find Cut, which I believe is in the SS Anna. Teaches Stockpile. So we're still unlucky with TMs, if you guys were wondering. We cannot get a good TM to save our life right now. But at least that means money. At least it's not like future games like 6th gen and 7th gen. I believe 5th gen's the same way, where you can use an TM multiple times, so you can't sell it. So we're going to sell that. I think I have some berries I want to get rid of. Yeah, this Grappa Berry. Because we want to get some Pokeballs because we have a new... Or we got 20, so we're good there. We're going to pick up 6 of these. We're going to pick up an Antidote. Got Burn Heals, we got Awakenings. Alright, so let's go get our Route 5 encounter, I believe. Let's hope so. So cool, we're 2 badges in, we're making good time now. Alright, let's go see what we can get here on Route 5. Okay, I want to go farther down. Because I'd rather not run into a bunch of Pokemon right now. So we get a Ralts this time. I believe I caught Meryl here. So we're going to just throw a Pokeball at this thing. It's minimize Ralts. So it is a female Ralts. Actually, we're going to go back. I usually name my my Nidoqueens this, but I feel like this is just as appropriate. We're going to have Elizabeth the Ralts. Let's check out Elizabeth the Ralts. It's holding an item. Berry. That's not great. Rock type Modest, which isn't great. Shed Skin, which is kind of cool. Minimize Rock Tomb, Headbutt, and Bulk Up. So with that moveset, I think I'm actually going to keep Elizabeth on the squad. We're just going to train it up and get it to the same level. But we have a few more encounters before we wrap this one up. Oh wait, I have to see what she wants to trade for again. Do you have a Phanpy? Do you want to trade it for Ralts? So we have Ralts. And I think I would have been kind of okay with a Phanpy, seeing how Donphan was able to take certain hits. So here's our new encounter for this route, a Krabby. Alright. So we're going to send Jack back out here. Leech Life. Krabby might be Bug. We'll Stun Spore it. It looks like he's Bug. Oh, come on, Krabby. Okay, we got a name for this one too. Based off of the anime. If you've watched the original Pokemon anime, Ash's Krabby sounds like it's saying cookie. So I named my Krabbies to kind of pay homage to that. So we have Cookie now, our bug type Krabby, which works, Cacophony. I've never heard of that ability. That's the first time I've ever seen that, but it avoids sound-based moves. So I'm guessing Hyper Voice and Uproar and things like that. Leech Life, Fairy Cutter, Twin Needle, and Silver Wind. Not great moveset by any means, but I think he'll be added to the team too for now. Until we figure out what else we get. Umbreon. We're going to go for a low kick here. So it's super effective. So it's normal or dark still. I don't really want to test that out. You're fire type. Fire and rock, right? We gotta train up Elizabeth here. Metacam, that might have been a bad switch. And let's purge that, just in case. Okay, one more. Trico. I think Littlefoot can... oh, you're... okay. Rough skin. Feebas, yeah, we want to switch out. Get Elizabeth. Shed skin now for Feebas. Lovely Kiss. That's a lot of fun. Oh, but it's still... Alright. So let's heal up. There's a fishing rod here in this house. Now we can pick up. Just so you guys know, I haven't gotten any of the same encounters that I got when I was trying to record this and the recording failed. So that's kind of cool. Unfortunately, I know a lot of the typings, but I was going to figure that out one way or another because I'm doing a whole spreadsheet on the side where if I encounter a Pokemon, I'm writing down what moves are effective on it and what aren't. So we got Coughing now, here fishing. That seems kind of fun. I think I can hit it with something since I have Elizabeth out here. Okay, now we could throw a Pokeball at it. So we got Coughing. So I know... let me make sure I'm spelling this correct. I used to run a competitive... we used to have a league of our own, kind of like the VGC and the UCL are two of the ones that come to mind. And I actually picked up Coughing or Wheezing for my team. So we're going to name this after my VRS, our Victory Road Series Wheezing. Chernobyl. Probably not a poison type anymore, but I feel like the look of it is still alright. Alright. We have a Steel, a Dark, which is pretty interesting. Thick Fat. Alright. With Sweet Kiss, Metal Claws, Metal Sound, and Spike Cannon. Alright. So we're going to put that in the box for now. There might be a chance I pick it up. So we're super weak to rock with Krabby and we're weak to fighting. So Chernobyl might stay in the box for a little bit because we have a pretty good weakness to sight or fighting right now. I know Slacking is a psychic type, but because of its color change, it doesn't stay that way. So we got Vermilion City, got Route 11, we got this Diglett's Cave encounter. So this episode's just going to be encounters. Nope. Alright, let's see what we get here. Smeargle. So this is super interesting because Smeargle only learns a move every 10 levels. But it does start with 4. That's how I set up the game. So I don't... So it's gonna be... Oh, it's gonna be Steel. Oh, I don't like that. I think it can live an extra sensor. Sweet. Alright, let's try to catch this thing now. So I shouldn't get this. That without me getting the boost, it would kind of help. But so I lost one of my encounters. I lost the actual fishing encounter the first time, so that kind of works out that we lost an encounter, kind of to make up for that. So now we got a Illumise. Not sure how I feel about this one. It's got Dragon Rage, which is enough to make me freak out. We're gonna go for a Mach Punch. Oh, we're Dragon type now. That's not great. So we're gonna make sure we're all healed up before we... Alright, we're going to throw Pokeballs at it now. This is kind of scary. Okay, cool. So we have Cushion, and to kind of pay homage to one of my favorite Pokemon YouTubers right now, Nappy, we're going to name this Mattress. Let me just make sure I'm spelling this right. Yeah. Cool. We're going to have Air Mattress. Which was super scary. Oh, it's got an item too. TM37. Dragon Electric. That sounds pretty fun. Jolly. Dragon is special in this gen. It has Water Absorb as well. So it's Jolly and... But it has Dragon Rage. I think Mattress is going to go on our team. Since I don't have the layout up yet. I think we're going to sit Elizabeth out for now. And just have 5 Pokemon. While we're still figuring this out. So that's kind of cool. At least I'm like seeing different Pokemon. We're going to put all these in the box for now until we get... Actually, so we're going to pick up Mattress, Cookie, and we'll see what this other encounter is before we pick up Ralts. We have one more encounter because of our... Oh, we got our Versus Seeker. That's super nice to have, especially when grinding in this game. So you don't know exactly what you're going to run into and if you're going to have enough to train against. So it helps me with grinding. Alright. We're going to have Cushion out just in case something scary is out there waiting for us here. I didn't know you could actually fish in here. Welcome to the SS Anne. Excuse me, do you have a ticket? Great, welcome to the SS Anne. Alright, so I can fish right here and it counts as an SS Anne encounter. So let's see what we can snag up here. I have a nest ball. So we should be able to catch just about anything on this end of this hook. And it's Beldum. Don't have... Oh, it has Drizzle. So we're going to throw a nest ball at it and hope that makes it easy for us. Nope. Alright, so we're going to hit it with Cookie, hopefully. Nope, we're going to get out of there. Right, Shockwave. Ugh. Alright, so we lost the Beldum encounter. I didn't think Illumise would hit that hard. So it's got 30. Which isn't necessarily higher than anything else. So we can get our... What else do we get? Bike voucher. Okay, so let's go grab our bike. Let's heal up as well. We can grind a little bit. I'll do some on-screen grinding because we're kind of behind, but I don't want to stop the episode now or start going through another area and have to stop halfway through. So we'll battle this trainer. It's got a ferret. Well, Cookie lasted a whole 9. Why is he hitting so hard? Well, guess we can boost up Mattress then. Clan Pearl, I don't remember what typing you are. So we're going out the Littlefoot here. Grass type? Ghost type. Grass type. Maybe Ghost Grass? We almost lost Jet there. This is what happens when you record and then you realize that your mic isn't on. You just get frustrated and start trying to rush through everything. I don't know if I battled you. I did battle you. So you start rushing through everything, you're not focusing. I see a lot of other YouTubers do that, and I was trying to avoid that, but it's really frustrating when you realize you had a pretty good episode. Oh, we forgot to go drop off Cookie. But when you realize you had a pretty solid episode and then none of it was recording, or it was recording but you have a voice, no voice in it. So we're actually going to pick up Ralts now. So at least we had that. So in the next episode, you guys, before I will have the bike. I'll go back to Cerulean City and pick up the bike. I'll do some grinding. I'll get everyone at least to level 20, so we have a little bit of grinding with Elizabeth. Not very much with Mattress, but I want to get those all in before we take on the SS Anne. So if you guys appreciate this video and you liked it, please like and subscribe to the channel. Leave comments down below what you guys want to see, what you guys enjoy, what you guys don't enjoy. And I will see you guys in the next one. See ya.